We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, Drake Baldwin getting ready to hit. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. That one fouled off.
That's out.
And that's way high. Ball 3. Foul ball there. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Yeah, and what I love is it's an organizational philosophy, Boog. From instructional league to spring training, they practice this approach consistently, even in BP. When players are called up, they fit in right away, and that leads to success.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
Hey!
You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Get out of here, Braves!
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and that's the third out. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Hey!
Oh, 1 now. On the ground, right side.
Are you kidding me?
Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting
Time
second.
now for Dave
First
Roberts'
baseman,
lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Freeman.
And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Nope. Outside.
Strider, a 6-foot righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Will Smith
Nope,
in the
a ball.
box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball.
And that's
Ball.
way high. And that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right field. White gets under it. And that's the inning.
Come on.
On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now in for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Let's go, Dodgers. Ball 1.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's right, LA.
That one
Ball,
almost
that's
got
in.
him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Let's go, LA.
2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Yeah! Let's go, Los Angeles!
Foul ball. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
No score here in the second.
Let's go, Blue!
Swing!
Nope.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him.
Batting 7, catcher Sean Murphy.
So 2 down. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Here's your 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball 1. Ball, that's in.
This one in the air, center field. Dubon in position. And there's one down.
Unbelievable! Come on now!
Batting 5th, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tucker wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one
No, that's
missed.
down.
And there's the automatic. And that That's too
That's ball
high,
four.
ball
Take your
4.
base.
And that's how they
Batting
get their
sixth,
first base
third
runner of the
baseman.
game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. There goes Tucker. Fought off foul. Tucker stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. That one ripped, but foul.
Dodgers.
Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Good eye
Ball
in that
inside.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
Nice.
Showed a lot of fight with
Batting
2 strikes in that AB.
Center
Wasn't able to
fielder,
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hit in the air, center field. Dubon has a beat on it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next for LA, Haesung Kim.
Aye.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a
Ball,
good eye
that's
there.
outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bounce to the right side. Albies. They get the force. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in
Leading off
LA.
for the
So now to the
Braves,
plate
right
for
fielder,
Atlanta.
Eli
Eli
White.
White. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Dodgers!
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Swing.
On the ground.
Move it, move it, move it.
Muncy sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the
For
top of the
Atlanta,
third.
The designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time.
Looking good, Dodgers.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Come on.
And the tying run is on base.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman Ozzie Albies.
That one fouled off. Baldwin off of first with two away.
Let's go, LA.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Let's go, LA.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Swing.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third,
off for
and
the
at the plate for the Dodgers,
second
Alex
baseman,
Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Check
Ball one.
swing. He held up. Ball one.
Aye.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Oh, come on.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
That's outside.
Two-0
That's ball
count,
two.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yeah.
Right through
Aye.
there for a strike. That misses
Ball
the
three.
zone, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here.
All right, let's go.
A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with the home run.
Yeah, baby.
There you go, kid. Woo!
All right. At it, kid.
All right.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
That's right.
Take charge.
Yeah!
Good job. All right. Good job.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Curve in the dirt.
Ball 2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Two. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah!
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Here we go.
Runner!
First offering, runner goes. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. What
He's
a
out.
double play that was. Inning over. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Now
for
in for the
Atlanta,
Braves,
first
Matt
baseman,
Olson.
Matt Olson.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Strike!
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dreyer also throwing.
Ball. Down.
Sliced hard but foul.
Strike him out!
That's ball 2.
Sit him down!
And there's a
Ball.
ball.
That's out.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back.
Unbelievable!
Out of here.
No!
A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Roki Sasaki won't go any further tonight. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Blake Trinan into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Come on, Blake!
Hey.
Angeles.
0-1 now.
Ball, that's down.
Trinan, a 6'5" righty, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Out towards right center field.
Hey, let's go. And the kid.
And there's one down.
Let's go.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time.
Let's go, Blake.
The other way.
That's
And foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Here comes the 0-1.
Strike.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here we go, Blake.
Ball.
Go Dodgers.
The 1-0.
Well,
Nope,
this is
that's down.
a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Come on, Blake.
That was
That's
the
ball
sweeper,
three.
but it missed. Sean Murphy in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. Gets the
Hey,
call.
2.
Full count now. Yastrzemski thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Up next for
So here's
Atlanta,
Murphy
catcher,
now.
Sean
He's 0 for
Murphy.
1.
Let's go, Blake. Here we go, Blake.
He's looking
That's a
for a
ball.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
The 1-1.
That's a strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Oh.
Throw to first for the out as the run comes
Up
in from
next for
third.
Atlanta, right fielder, Eli White.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Let's go, Blake.
Ball, that's low.
Here we go, Blake. Come on, Blake.
Man on second, 2 down.
Swing.
Hey!
That
That's
misses,
a ball.
and it's 2
You're
and
missing a
1.
great game, ump.
Strike.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it, and they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the fourth.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
In the air, right field. White under it. Takes it in for the out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's mostly held them in check. We'll see if they can break through over the next couple of innings.
High fly ball, right field.
Come on, go.
And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll head to the fifth, tied at 2. We go to the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jorge Mateo.
Let's go, Blake.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Dodgers. Swing.
Ball 1.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouled off left side. That one in there across the letters. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Trinan is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Edgardo
number
Henriquez
60,
on the pitch here.
Edgardo
He's been so good against lefties. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. And that'll do it. Down in order, go the Braves. Score remains 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right through there for a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Ha-Seong Kim.
Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Alex Freeland, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey!
Strider deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Get another one.
That one missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie
Clutch situation,
Freeman.
and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
That ball went out.
Let's go, Dodgers!
And a count 1-2. Two on, two outs. That one outside, and the count's full. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Let's go, Dodgers!
The pitch is
Ball four.
upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded.
Oh,
Up
that sets up
next
a
for
really
the
big
Dodgers,
at-bat in this
catcher,
game. These are the
Will
moments when everyone
Smith.
in the stadium gets really locked in.
Just
Too high.
missed.
Ball.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lopez getting loose as well.
Hey, Smith! Come on, Will!
And that one fouled off. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That's right, LA!
That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies in plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So up next,
Leading
Matt
off
Olson.
for the Braves, first baseman Matt Olson.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Klein, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Ball, that's too high.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Full count now. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long
Ball
strike.
four.
You
Take
go
your
after
bait.
him and finish him off.
Too low, ball
next
4.
for Atlanta,
The terrific
center
battle
fielder
at the plate.
Mauricio
And now
Dubon.
he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run.
Here we go, Edgardo!
Good
Hey.
approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here we go! Turn 2!
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now there's a bullet down the
That
line.
ball's foul.
And it goes just foul.
Come on, Edgardo! Let's go, Edgardo.
Tough
That's
take
ball
right
two.
there. He swings at that more often than not.
Oh, sit him down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Strike him out.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And it's
Ball
filled up.
three.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air to left center, Hernandez should have this one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Let's go.
Up next for Atlanta, third baseman Austin Riley.
Go-ahead run on base, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves.
Let's get two here.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Hey.
Here we go, Edgardo.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. That gets by him. Runner around third. Relay throw, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Up next for
3-2.
Atlanta,
Big
left
swing of the
fielder
bat right
Mike
there to give him the
Yastrzemski.
lead. That was clutch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's out.
Come on, Edgardo.
The 1-0.
This
Nope,
is a
that's a ball.
situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Swing.
And that
That's ball three.
misses. And the count is 3-1.
Let's go, Dodgers.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. 4-2 now.
Up next
That play
for
really
Atlanta,
shows how
catcher
important it is to
Sean
hit the
Murphy.
cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Sean Murphy.
Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Kim.
Let's go.
And that is the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
Dodger
Dodgers,
cleanup hitter,
left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball,
The
that's
Braves
high.
bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer getting ready to go. Kinley getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Let's go, Max.
Ball, that's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a line drive to left field. Dives and he can't hang on. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Way to go. Nice
Up
hit.
next
Nice
for
hit.
the Dodgers.
Manager out of the
center
dugout,
fielder,
and he's going to make a
Andy
change.
Pajes.
Spencer Strider will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new
Atlanta,
arm for the
number
Braves,
72,
Didier Fuentes.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pajes really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Ball, one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground to third. And the inning is over.
Together.
So the Dodgers leave one, still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
86,
mound, Jack Dreyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for the Braves, right fielder Eli White.
Aye.
Here we go, Jack.
Ball, one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to first, and that one handled. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, shortstop Jorge Mateo.
This one in the air center field. Pajes settles under this one. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin.
Back to the top of the order now. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. 1 for 3. To the right side, Freeland.
Get it in gear.
On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers 2.
There we go. Way to hold him. Good job.
Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freeland.
Base hit now.
Inside,
No,
just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Let's go,
The tying run at the plate and fouled off.
Let's go, LA. Let's go, Alex.
Fly ball down the line.
See ya.
And
That
it's a
ball's foul.
foul ball, but it had the distance. Outside with a breaking ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
And he represents
Take
the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. He's already homered here in this one.
One more time.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Shohei.
And that one fouled off. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. And the count 1-2.
Come on, Showtime.
What do you
Checks his
got?
swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Show me something, Freddie.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate, and he's
Got him.
out.
On the tag.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
The batter now will be Will
Hey.
Smith.
You can do it, Smith.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Ball 1.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Two on, two outs. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fastball
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that'll
That's
load
ball
the
four.
bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. 0 for 3 in this one.
Come on, Teo. Let's go, Teo. Go Dodgers!
In the air to left center. Dubon under it. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Aye.
The 0-1 on the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the
Up
8th.
next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
All right, Los Angeles. Let's go, Dodgers!
And there's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate.
Strike him out!
Got him. That's the second out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Mauricio Dubon, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Let's go, Alex.
Foul ball there.
Come on,
2 down, nobody on.
a ball.
Upstairs.
Come on, LA.
Right side, Freeland. That's the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching for
Here's a new
Atlanta,
pitcher from the
number
pen,
49,
Aaron Bummer.
Aaron Bummer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and
Leading
close.
off for the
There's not much
Dodgers,
margin for error, but at the same
right
time,
fielder,
there's a
Kyle
reason they're put in these
Tucker.
situations.
Let's go, Kyle.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
You're kidding me!
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Max Muncy.
All right, Dodgers!
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
First
Whoa,
pitch
that's down.
misses. Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-2.
And
That's
that's
ball two.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, short hop to third, to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy
Here's the center
Paez.
fielder, Andy Paez.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Nope. Ball
Looking
one.
very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Come
The
on,
1-2.
Andy.
That's out to center field. Dubon under it. That is the inning.
Oh, no.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium.
for the
So now to the
Braves,
plate
third
for
baseman,
Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Let's go, Alex. Let's hit.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing.
Slider
Ball that's
misses
outside.
outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Punch him out.
Payoff pitch.
Swing.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean
Here we
Murphy.
go. Turn 2.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Ball one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Punch him out.
That's ball two.
Man at first, 1 away.
Here we go, Alex.
Struck him out looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Inside, ball one.
Swing.
Ball two.
All right, Alex.
Strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Swing.
Misses
Nope, outside.
outside. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball
Ball
four,
four.
2 aboard.
First base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog.
Up
That
next
keeps this
for
inning
Atlanta,
alive, puts a runner
shortstop
into scoring
Jorge
position,
Mateo.
and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Jorge Mateo now.
Let's go, Dodgers. Alex. All right.
Hey!
The Braves trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth.
That's right, LA.
The
Ball,
0-1
that's
is
out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
All right, Alex. Let's do this, Alex.
Out towards right center field. Base hit. Riley comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Ball one.
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Let's go, Alex.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out to center. Pajes moving under it. And that'll do it.
There we go.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta,
now, and
number
on the mound, the
75,
closer, Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one
Leading off
included.
for the
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hassan Kim.
Let's go, Dodgers.
That one
Nope.
close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Let's go, LA. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Let's go now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's show 'em.
Ball two.
Lifted in the air down the left
That ball's
side,
foul.
and it's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just
Nope.
off the
Outside.
outside corner. Ball three. And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Come on, Alex.
On the ground, right side. Albies slings to first, and there's 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game.
Ball 1.
The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ball to strike. The pitch. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the...
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.